So, small update from last night. I went back and I tried all those Trader Joe wines, and just like I initially said, they were all pretty bad, except the Pinot Grigio still was pretty drinkable, especially for $4. So there's better versions of it, but at least it was drinkable. The Grand Reserve Cab did taste a little better later. It still had a artificial taste to it, but it was half drinkable. But I still believe in that price range, there's going to be some other wines that I've discovered sort of recently. That Juggernaut, CS, obviously some international wines for sure. Spanish, Portuguese, maybe even Italian with some Chianti, but we'll see. So, again, don't recommend it. Don't recommend really any of those Trader Joe wines. So that's the update there. And tonight, with my meatballs, which are still cooking, I'm gonna have two different Sangioveses from two different places. So this is, I believe, a fantastic bargain. Chianti Classico Reserva Carpenetto 2016, which is a great vintage out of Tuscany. And I've had this wine a number of times, so I think it's fantastic. And then I have a Cape May Sangiovese. I spoke about this before, from Turdo Vineyards. And it's not Chianti because it's not made in Tuscany and Chianti. It's just made in New Jersey. It's a 2018. And I've spoken about how amazing I think this Sangiovese is. So that was on its own. Nothing to compare it to. I still think it'll be fantastic, but I'd like to see how it pairs up next to I think Sangiovese's birthplace, which is Italy. So let's see how it goes. Just from overall color, they both look very, let's see, in the glass. When I opened both of them up, they were both extremely aromatic, which was a good sign for both. I'd say the Italian one, although older, looks younger. Don't know why. It's got more of a purplish color. This one has more of a browning, almost to an orange color to the rim there. So, smells like Sangiovese, smells like Chianti, with sour cherry, leather, it's a floral aspect to it, fresh herbs. Those are the four or five things that jump out at me. Different, but similar. So, fresh herbs. This has a tomato vine. I'm sorry, tomato leaf also aroma to it. I love the smell of a tomato leaf. This also has black cherry and leather and some floral component, I think more along the line of violets. They both smell amazing. I mean, they really, really do. They smell different, similar enough to know that they're Sangiovese from two different parts of the world. I'm trying to see if I'm getting any fennel out of either one of them. So far, no. Sometimes these take a bit to open up before that fennel comes out, and sometimes it doesn't. I'd say more aromatic right now is the New Jersey Sangiovese from Turdo. So yeah, there's the major difference, the delta, is this tomato leaf. And this has a little bit more of a darker cherry. This also has sort of a roasted component, a roasted fruit component, a little bit. Well, this is a little fresher red fruit. This is more of roasted red fruit. So that's it. That's how, on the nose, that's how they differ. Love this wine. 20, I think I paid 20. It was on sale from 25. Fantastic for that price. Great acidity, medium plus, good tannin, medium plus tannin. All the same flavors on the aroma to the palate. I think it needs to open up more, but it's fantastic still. The New Jersey one is more expensive. It's about 36 or 37 compared to 25. God, that's so good. That has a little... I feel like I get a sweet basil, which is a little different than the Chianti. Definitely more of a riper red fruit. Riper red cherry. I don't get any tomato on the palate. That was aroma only. Same acid, medium plus acid. Tannins are a little lighter here, maybe medium. This is probably medium plus. So a little less tannin. Both long length. They're both delicious. There's no... Gosh, they're both so good. So torn to... I don't like picking a winner. This isn't really a competition. It's more of a comparison. And I am extremely happy with both of these. And after yesterday's debacle with Trader Joe's, this smells like Italy, and for sure, which is, this doesn't, but it's not Italian, so something about the terroir in Chianti, and this kind of smells a little bit like it. I've had enough Chiantis to know, and Barolos and Brunellos and just everything from Italy, from Rossi and Aglianicos, and just that something just characteristically smells like it's Italy, the terroir of Italy. And this has that. Slightly more sour fruit. I'd say here is like more sour underripe, a little more ripe. So sourer cherries, and here you get, and raspberries, here you get more ripe raspberry, fresh ripe cherry. This is really a testament to this winery down in Cape May that's making this amazing Sangiovese. They have a Nebbiolo, I haven't tried it yet. I really would love to get my hands on it and then try that against like Barolo Barbaresco. And just in Italy alone, the varieties of Nebbiolo that got Tanara a few nights ago. There's Gemme, and then there's Valtellina, and there's others I'm not even thinking of right now that make Nebbiolo. Barolo and Barbaresco are just deemed the best. But I love the Valtellina Sforzatos that are made a little bit in Amarone style. But let me focus more on these for Sangiovese. Final sip here, and then I'm going to get my meatballs and enjoy my dinner. Gosh, this has such great aroma. There's more to this aroma right now. It also has the herbs too. Delicious. They're both so good. So exciting to have these two great wines tonight, with just to taste them side by side. They're fantastic. And you know what this is? It's this Chianti Classico is showing less age, even though it's older, than the Turdo. The Turdo feels like it's showing more age. Maybe that's really good. That's maybe why the tannins are a little softer. This is aged a little quicker than this one. Not really sure why, but again, different different grapes grown in different places. The skin, just everything, the terroir down there. Feels like there's some softening of the tannins on that one. Anyway, both amazing. Gonna go get my meatballs and enjoy both of these wines. If there's anything to mention tomorrow as these evolve, I'll certainly do so. And that's it. Have a good night.